facts. No cap, kiss by the tongue. Believe that. Subscribe, comment to the whole world. Believe that. Straight facts. Follow her. No cap. Believe that. No cap. No cap. No.
Hey Kappas, what it do? I'm about to bring y'all this info about this whole situation with Beyonce. I think it's utterly ridiculous. It's just beyond me. Please tell me your thoughts in the comments. Please. It is very much needed. Here we go, people. Beyonce might have to head to court after Shelter Island local Mike Gaynor accused her of filming a dance-off on a burial site without proper permits and tried to deliver a subpoena to her East Hamptons compound. In September, Gaynor filed a lawsuit against the town, all of the town's trustees, and board members of the community preservation fund for allegedly allowing the pop star to film parts of her visual album Black is King at the Sylvester Maynard Educational Farm, a historical site and former home of slave trader Nathaniel Sylvester. Without proper permits, Gaynor, who owns a neighboring property to the farm, okay, at the time. Please note that there are at least 200 plus enslaved Africans and Manhasset Indians buried on their land. And so that's just not a place where you film a dance off. There's no way they would have allowed her to turn up without knowing. I believe, in fact, the town did know about this, and the town was signed up on a NDA so the manor and the town could make money. No. No. So, Maynard, again, y'all, is a neighboring, okay? He owns a neighboring property to the farm. Listen, guys, to 200 plus enslaved Africans and Manhasset Indians. She's dancing over slaves that are passed away, black slaves, Indians. The man is a Caucasian man, and he is upset that his neighbor and his neighbor's generations of slave traders that have dead slaves on their property. He's mad that she's dancing over the slaves that they enslaved and trade. Is he ridiculous? Is this about that you still want to hold them like you're enslaving them even in spirit, and you are offended that a black woman, probably with at least 1% of Indian in her, is dancing over them? Are you that threatened? If I was her representation in court and I found out that she had 1%, just 1% of Indian in her, okay, I would say this is a tribal cultural dance, and she's allowed to do that. That's what I would say. That would be my fight in court. And he still wants to enslave these people as of today. So he's going to sue her because she's having a dance off over the slaves. Now, I'm sure Beyonce knew this and chose to dance at this particular location. Do I think it's disrespectful? No. No, I don't think it's disrespectful. I think you, sir, are disrespectful. Still trying to have that slave trader mentality, even over dead, enslaved black people and Indians. That's what we did. We danced. We sang. That was a part of our joy. Okay? We have rhythm. We have grace. We have beautiful voices. All right? I think it was paying homage in our way. All right. That's what we did to get through a lot of things. So yes, I think Beyonce chose this site and on purpose for a very good reason. Even at powwows, if you're Indian and been at a powwow, okay, this is what we do. All right. we sing, we dance. It's in our culture. You can't, you want to take somebody to court for doing what they do naturally for their culture, and you're mad because she's over your enslaved slaves, your slaves. If that's not mind controlling and having a master's mentality still, boy, please. Boy, bye. You done lost your everlasting mind. You need a subpoena. You need to be subpoenaed to court. You need a lawsuit on you, honey. For just even having that same mentality of a slave master. You are still carrying the traditions of your grandfather and great grandfather and so on and so on, and even of your neighboring neighbors. Okay? Even if that's a thing or a word, I don't know. But I just feel like this is beyond ridiculous. And I'd be tired of you kind of white folks. Okay? I try not to be prejudiced, but y'all, it's a lot of y'all. Y'all be trying to hide it, but y'all can't for so long because that shit just be coming out naturally. Good gracious. It's ridiculous and it's utterly wrong. And I hope the judge drops the case. I really does. It's ridiculous. All right, Kappas, we out. All love.